Good afternoon, Your Honor. Court reconvenes.
Good afternoon, sir. It's Flagger Today. I'm here on the katsikaris matter. Mr. Katsikaris is before the court.
Yes.
What I can tell Your Honor is that we went to 102 and we are back again at the behest of the presiding judge, Justice Clark, who did explore the fitness issues and was content to have the matter traversed back here for trial today. Given Your Honor's comments and also the comments of Mr. Katsikaris, and it's completely understood why Your Honor would feel uncomfortable with the trial on this matter. And so, as I understand it, there is no other judge this afternoon according to the trial planner, but we're to come back tomorrow morning in our court because we have a second day in this court.
Is that what the trial coordinator said, putting it over till tomorrow?
Yes. We just asked to come back tomorrow and they'll find us a judge. Just so Your Honor knows, in 102 court I gave Mr. Katsikaris the video disclosure that he did not pick up and was aware of. And then I noticed that he has come to court without even his own communique to the Crown on the issue of disclosure. So what I did, sir, was I photocopied what I believe he sent to the Crown's office as his October 2016 disclosure request. And because this case involves the statement of a doctor, and I heard him say downstairs that he doesn't have the statement of the doctor, and the answer to that issue is that there is no statement from the doctor, but what was disclosed to him when he had Mr. McKee as his lawyer was a series of notes by the doctor, and I noticed he didn't have them with him. So what I wanted to do, sir, in open court was to give him a copy of his own disclosure request, which he could bring to court tomorrow perhaps, and then the doctor's notes, who is Dr. Hogarth, who is a witness. And then I want to reiterate that if Mr. Katsikaris wants to listen to the statement of Paul Martin, I'd be prepared to stay in court after court is concluded and allow him to listen to it here as many times as he wants before 5 o'clock. And that way we exhaust an opportunity to try and have Mr. Katsikaris access his disclosure. At least he's put in a position of knowing where he stands with his own motion. So I'm just trying to help him with his own concerns about disclosure, because in fact I did raise with Justice Clark, who was the JPT judge, the issue of his failure to pick up the disclosure and his failure to listen to the tape. And Justice Clark was content that I represent that is in fact the case, and he was not ordering the Crown to do anything different than what he had done before.
So, all right, thank you. All right, the case is going to tomorrow. This court to set date for trial.
Can I speak, sir?
What do you want to say?
Well, we had some. I just don't think.
Stand up, sir.
I don't think it's right that I'm still missing half the case to go to trial tomorrow, sir. There's 50 pages missing from the disclosure file.
Okay, well, this has all been dealt with by the pretrial judge, I understand, from what the Crown.
No one gave an answer, yes or no, sir. That's the problem. No one said, no, you can't have it, or yes, you can have it.
There's no suggestion that there's disclosure that's relevant that's missing. I asked Mr. Katsikaris to itemize his disclosure requests, provide me with the document that I have provided a copy to him of, and I guess the presiding trial judge will get a chance to see that too. And just for Your Honor's benefit, just so that if you do care to know what's on that document.
I really don't.
All right. Well, it's a copy of Stinchcombe.
I don't need to.
And then it's just a one page that says requesting full disclosure for, without any itemizing. So that's where we're at on that one.
All right. Well, it's a difficult situation. I don't envy everybody, but I can't do it because I'm not going to be here in the spring. And this is going into the spring at least. So that's it.
Is there any way I can have a
All
recess?
rise, please.
I guess not.